Plus, I mean, I cleaned up my inventory, but like my entire bank is filled with stuff, man. I don't have any room to put anything else except my engineering stuff. For hardcore, it's pretty obnoxious the amount of space it takes up. So. You have to re-level NG. Oh, if you want both? Okay, well, there's a fucking 0% chance that that's happening. It's already bad enough having to fish, like, for all the heavy leather and stuff that I've had to do. But yeah, we'll see that. That's true. My only engineer is my 1920. Takes an unbelievable amount of room. Even yeah, exactly. And in hardcore, like it's funny. I have 6 gold. I should have more. I had to buy the 10 slot bank slot last night because about 2 hours before I vendored 90 bombs that I made because I didn't have the inventory space, and then I just was like, you know what? I'll get my mount a little bit later, and just invested in more bank space because. I mean, if you're going to go engineering, it's kind of silly just to throw away. Like, the more bombs you have, I can use them more liberally, right? Like, if I pull a second, mob that's my level, just why not throw the bomb, get a little extra damage. I don't want to feel like that I'm holding on to something just because I didn't spend the bank space. It doesn't seem too, like, prudent, so... It takes an unbelievable amount of space. Like it's nuts. Having never really leveled engineering, like while I was leveling, I didn't realize how much space it took up. But I like it, so I mean I can't complain.
I don't have a target.
Yo, thanks for the follow, Lucas. I'm out of food, right? You can buy food from one of these guys, right? Yeah, the Smoky Pastures guy. I'm not going to get my discount, but... Ah, oh, fuck. It's all high-level shit. Any idea what the sealed situation looks like? 35 plus? Man, I've only done the run once, man, and obviously I've never played a class that had shield. So the best shield you can get soon is the quest in I'm heading out to Desolate soon. The quest that's out here on this island, Rackmore's Treasure, gives a really good shield reward. It was a huge upgrade. And then also on the good side of the world in Badlands. Yeah, there's a might be one of these quests. No, it's over here. Yeah, there's a quest that gives you a good shield. I can't remember what it was, but you can acquire them both like mid to late 30s. So, and then I might have had one more shield before I died at 46. But both of those were like really nice upgrades. Yo, man, fucking no one's got food for a brother. Yo, Tivies, what's up, man? What's going on? Yo, Kello, what's going on, bro? I just want the mobs to track the drop time and buffing and stuff doesn't mean we're keeping. Oh, Captain, you're talking about people just getting the Oni buff? Like raid logging, effectively? Or, I don't know. I figure, oh, we were talking about that, and then we got the raid, so we started talking about other stuff. Yo, Winky, what's good, man? I forgot to enable live stream on my YouTube channel, and so I just said yes or no. I have to wait. I don't have the space to record locally. I got you. Yes, I saw Red Sonja's, yeah, page. I was busy with RL stuff, and I logged on to, I miss Gray's like little. I logged on to be able to donate him some money and tell him good job. But then when I logged back on, he was fishing, and then that's when I heard when Sonya died. So I hopped over to the channel. So yeah, I saw. That shit sucks. Yeah, Captain Grunt. Yeah, I mean, anyway, so yeah, yeah, I mean, just to log in to get the Oni buff every time is whatever, but ultimately I don't have a problem with it because the alternative is to not allow it, and you definitely wouldn't want a level 53 guy to get disqualified because he was crafting and Stormwind and didn't realize he got the Oni buff and didn't click it off. So that's also one of those cases, kind of with the guild situation, where some people may say like 25 plus wasn't a good idea to separate the guilds. There is no alternative that's going to make everybody happy. I'd much rather allow somebody, if they want to get the Oni buff every time, much rather that than have to disqualify a 60 because he forgot to miss his Oni buff for 2 kills when he got the burning steps, right? So just once again, lesser of 2 evils. Do I keep getting these like 17 DPS weapons? I need a better weapon. Starting my first attempt ever and first arc I run a bit. Any tips or suggestions? Decided on Enhancement Shot, my favorite class for me. I'm kind of scared to die. Well, first of all, you should play a class that you know and a faction that you know, which sounds like it. I don't know, man. People always ask. Just be fine with dying, and just enjoy it. I guess it's probably the best advice. You know, just be careful, right? Like, not even necessarily going into caves. Just always try to clear in a path and give yourself like a path to leave. Don't use the same talent spec that you would use in the regular version of the game, because I guarantee you, like, you'll fail. Like, nobody, I can say this almost with certainty, of the 8 or 9 of us that have hit level 60, none of us are using a traditional spec. You know what I mean? Like, I was, like, on my rogue, I was in combat, right? I'm just gonna quote unquote combat, and on my mage, I was frost. But if you were to look up top 3 frost leveling builds, mine wouldn't be in there. Like, it had a lot of variation. Same thing with combat rogue. My combat rogue spec, same thing with Gray's druid spec. Right Cargos had a weird subtlety, you know, at the end, like, mixed with combat. So just reevaluate every talent and you know, look at them and see which one will help you survive for hardcore. You know, I've said it a lot of times, but I guess the best advice I can give is, it's not how fast you can kill 9,999 times, it's whether you can survive the 10,000th battle, right? Because it doesn't matter if you can get to level 50 24 hours faster than me, and if your spec allows you to, you know, kill so fast and you don't have to rest because you have this, like, none of that shit matters, right? The goal is to not die once. So just make sure you spec yourself with that in mind, because that is the only thing that matters, not dying. It doesn't matter if you can kill faster than me, or DPS is better than me, or, you know, whatever, right? So that's probably the best advice I can give. It just matters what is going to give you the best chance to survive in the case where if everything goes wrong, not how well you can kill all the situations that you can control, right?
Too far away.
Where do you draw the line? You're not supposed to. Oh yeah, click gift. Yeah, I mean that's why we don't draw the line anymore.
That'd still be charging.
I've never capped. I love making tunes in new classes. I mean, hardcore's great, man. Yeah, it's fun. What's great about hardcore too is no one can really tell you how to play, right? There hasn't been enough people that have capped out. There is no min-maxing. There's no best spec. Nothing. It hasn't been
Can't
done
start yet.
very much. Anyway, Captain Crunch, back to the world buff thing. Yeah, it just, I guess it's the other beauty of this, right? So, Kigo, right? Level 50 hunter. He's doing mortal pet, right? If his pet dies, you know, he's got to get a new one, right? That's his own twist. Me, I don't do any of the AQ stuff. I don't run dungeons, right? So for me, that's what makes it hardcore. You know, everybody can have their own like twist on it. So people can kind of do everything within the rule set, or they can kind of set limitations. So I mean, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But as I said, if you don't want to get world buffs ever, you know, there's nothing wrong with you thinking it's lame, right? If somebody camps a world buff, but at the same time, I guess that's kind of what makes it good, man. Everybody can kind of just do what they want as long as it's within the rules, you know. Anybody that's hung out with me long enough knows my position, like on dungeons, right? The loot is way too good for the risk, you know. So if I had my way, I wouldn't get rid of the dungeons, but I would change it where the maximum level you could go in the dungeon, it was the maximum level of the final boss, right? That way half the mobs you aren't fighting aren't green. You're getting all these juicy blues. And I think anybody that's run multiple dungeons, I would find it hard for you to convince me that you were more scared in a dungeon than when you were going into a cave, right? Or when you were going to this fucking Hillsbred camp over here if you're a horde, right? To my knowledge, there ain't no juicy blue rewards there, right? Maybe some fucking silver, maybe a little shitty little green. And I guarantee you, you're more scared going there than you are, you know, claiming your 2 blue quest rewards and the 7 bosses that you're going to kill that are going to give you blues. So, but once again, it doesn't really matter. The way I view hardcore and other people, we can all see a difference. We're all here for the challenge and the camaraderie.
That spell isn't ready yet. Can't start yet.
Hardcore priest, just the play. Yeah, I mean, I think discipline. So I think there's a few classes where I think priests. I think all 3 specs are viable. Paladin, I think all 3 specs are viable.
Still recharging. Can't start yet. That spell isn't ready yet. Still recharging.
Yeah, caves are dangerous. Yeah. Well, I guess one last point on the instance, right? You go into a cave.
I can't carry any more.
At level 25, right? And like at least on the Alliance side, you go into a cave, your quest reward is 11 silver. Or you go into Wailing Caverns at 24, the 5 of you. On comms, right? I would say the general skill level of people doing this challenge is higher than the average player, right? Anybody that's willing to do a YOLO 1 death run. Then you're definitely more scared going into the cave. And you get 11 silver, right? Whereas obviously you run the instance. So. Almost to the point that it makes you, why would you go do the quest in the cave, right? If you're guaranteed to get like 4 or 5 levels, it almost incentivizes you to maybe not do the dangerous stuff. Because you're going to get the good gear anyway. Blizzard has never been able to get the respawn timer right. But yeah, I mean, yeah, if you get caught in a cave that has like some of those dynamic respawns, yeah, that's bad news. I hearth quite a bit in caves actually. The second I just feel, yeah, I hearth in caves sometimes. Sometimes it's just 200 IQ play, man. Yeah, you just get what you need done, and if it just doesn't feel right, you just hearth out, man.
I can't carry any more of those.
Alright, we're almost done with this quest. Does a run where one has done dungeons trivialize? No, it does not. Because there's plenty of people that have been in mega full blues that haven't made it. So, no, not at all. Passionate we all like. So yeah. But no. That trivialize? No, not at all. I wouldn't play with the full action cam because I don't think I would be able to succeed. So yeah, it's all perspective, right? So hardcores that you can't do. They're gonna get skips, yeah. Yeah, I guess what's cool about the dungeons is there's such like polar opposites. Like I can see the other side of it. It's like there's something amazingly accomplished about running 10 dungeons and not dying and hitting 60, which I understand. I don't necessarily like agree with it. And then there's my perspective of you got 1 to 60, you played for 200 hours, and you literally did everything yourself. Like it was you versus the world. You never had somebody that was there to heal you, help you get gear. I mean, so both perspectives are, yeah, they both make sense. So. I guess the challenge would be, and it would be interesting, is if, like, I would be willing to do it if someone else was willing to do it. So, let's say like Graze or Cargos, right? They ran like 10 dungeons each, and I ran none. So I guess it would be cool for us to swap, right? Like, I need to do my next hardcore run, and I have to play like them, right? I need to run dungeons all the way up, and then maybe they have to play like me and not run dungeons, and then maybe we each would understand each other's perspective more, and then maybe we could actually get a true feeling for which way is easier, right? Or which one's harder, or whatever. I'd be a little terrified, if I'm being honest. If I had to run like every dungeon, I had to put my life into 4 people's hands. And then maybe for them, it would be a little bit harder, man. It's a grind, man. Everything by yourself the entire time. You definitely don't have the gear. So I think we would equally be uncomfortable. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but yeah, I would think that would be interesting. But then at the same time, why do you want it? It'd be kind of silly because you shouldn't really make somebody play a way that they don't want to play. I guess that's more just like a perfect world, right? We all have unlimited time to do whatever we want. I guess it would be a cool scenario, but it would be cool to do. Like I would be willing to do it because whatever, man. I got a biochem degree. I'm a scientist, like at heart. Like I would do it just for the science. like make myself do every instance. It's not that big a deal. Everybody likes to run instances, right? And it's easy to solo everything, right? Because you're not relying on anybody, so it's easily, you know, something that can be done. With my fucking luck, I would die in an instance, right? I think the success rate of hardcore instances is what, like 99%? Maybe not 99, but it's pretty fucking high. With my luck, I would just happen to to get into that SM team, or you know, somebody fucks up. But I mean, I guess that's where the danger happens, right? Unless I was a rogue, right? If I was a rogue, then it wouldn't be as bad. It's a bit like speedrunning. Different categories are the same. Oh yeah, you know, exactly, man. Yeah, like on my rogue and mage, I was between 6 and 7 days. And fucking tactics plays a class he's never.
The servers are currently shit. I mean, the servers are always really bad, but usually there'll be weeks where it's just really bad. Titans Rage, thank you very much for the follow. I DC'd 2 days ago too. I have hardly ever server DC'd, but I can recall a few times of which I did server DC on this account. And every time it's been when I was doing dangerous content, but in the breaks of doing it. So I was doing Mage Arena 2 and I was sitting at Mage Bank when I DC'd one of the times. And then I was doing Barrows, but then I DC'd when I was Skeleton was happening. I've been very lucky with the DCs on this account. Shit. You got a finger stretch, I'll do that right after this kill. European servers have been shit. Well, we were on the LMS world for that one DC, which is currently on European Worlds. And then we DC'd the day before that at Barrows. We weren't on a UK world though, unless I just got back from LMS. See you later, Beutica. Oh, great, now he's gonna jump. All right, let me do this finger stretch. Dragon Warhammer. What was...
No!
UK servers are usually pretty good, so are the European servers bad and UK servers good, or is it all bad? That stretches your fingers? Apparently. I looked up a video on it and this is what they told you to do. This, and then this. And then the classic.
I can't put that there.
Just bending them back.
Keep your feet on the ground.
You
How are
get
you?
grabbing invisible boots. That's what I said when I was watching him.
What can I do for you?
Even a lot of East Coast people I TOP with prefer UK worlds. That's crazy.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
LMS is American now? No, it's not. It just changed on Wednesday. Should be... Yeah. World 333 is LMS now. Australia gets a dedicated LMS server, but not the US. We have to switch between UK. Which sucks. You stretch wrists? I haven't tried stretching wrists. This probably works though, what I'm doing.
What
It's
can I do for you?
7:23, what? I still haven't eaten anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Pizza Hut tonight on this one. Because
Have a good one.
I'm not gonna have cereal for supper again. I woke up in the middle of the night last night, and I was just starving. Crip Walker, thank you for the 2 months. The 2-month streak with the blue PP. This man is awesome. Thank you very much, Crip Walker. Best Twitch YouTube content. Good luck on Golden Gnome. Thank you very much, man. So yeah, we're gonna get Pizza Hut because yesterday I had cereal and I even had some honey. I had some honey toast to kind of to get even more full. But it didn't work because I woke up at 3 in the morning and I was starving, and I had to make popcorn, and so I was eating popcorn in bed. But you can probably still see a couple of the kernels. Cadentine? I'll pick up a Cadentine. Actually, no, I won't. Shit herb. Shaman KC, 1500. Just got Rune Javelins a little bit ago. That is the worst place for them to jump because now they're gonna be in such an awkward spot. Maybe if I went like, ooh, the biggest of brains. Oh, yes. Nice. Was the cereal your only meal? Can't be good. Oh, no. That's just what I had for supper, was cereal and honey toast. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling, Captain Time. That was good. General Kenobi. Do you have Chicago mix where you live? Best popcorn ever? No, we do not. I can't even, Brosado. I can't even remember what was the main popcorn I had when I was growing up. It was blue. Trojan, thank you very much for the follow. It was blue and Act 2, that's what it was. Act 2 Butter Lovers was the variation of it. It was very good. Come on, both specs? Ugh. Oh, wait. No, my range pot was still going. Kettle corn popcorn? No way, man. I've never enjoyed kettle corn. How's the scale stack looking? Haven't checked it in a while. I never pick up the little teeth, which is why I need to start, because you need 5,000 for your player-owned house. You need a shit ton. Souls3, thanks for the follow. Oh, there's another talisman. Speaking of teeth.
Time is money, friend!
Yeah, I only kill shamans on task. Until I am in dire need of a dragon warhammer, then I will kill them off task. These things, though, as Slayer Helmet, I can imagine killing them off task. They just melt. And if I had rigor, oh, so good. Oh boy, get away from me, man. Oh, shoot. 34. High hit. High it's syrup. High it's syrup. Thanks for the follow, man.
like a gospel choir. If we live forever, let us live forever tonight. Helicopters against the moonlight, our holy mother of the midnight. And if we live forever, let us live forever tonight.
I don't want to talk about it.
Feel like I've been stuck here my whole life. There must be something else out there, waiting, you know? Just for us. We could run away. Just leave. Never look back. I don't even care where we go. Just far away from here. I'll come with you.
Faked our deaths, lit a match, closed the door, waited for the flash. Greyhound station, paid in cash. It's Lazarus, we coming back. They say it's darkest before the dawn. We've been in this town for far too long. They say it's darkest before the dawn. We're moving on, we're moving on, we're moving on. Sunset, no regrets. First chance, last stand, stuck in the middle. Even that girl's no good love. It tastes so sweet, it hurts a little. Make our home where we stand. One suitcase and half a plan. Follow the wolves and sing along. Pass the voices to the song. They say it's darkest before the dawn. We've been in this town for far too long. They say it's darkest before the dawn. We're moving on, we're moving on, we're moving on. Sunset, no regrets. First chance. I was busy dreaming, building us a world, daydreaming up a good life that wouldn't hurt and wouldn't spoil. The sun never set there, the water clean and pure. In the beauty there was purpose, so certain, safe and sure. I could live this life forever, but from far, far away. I thought I heard you calling, you said I could not stay. And I woke up in a fever, my calculations were wrong. The pillars could not hold us, and the angels are gone. When hope makes you bleed, when life gets you down, there's all the love you need underground to make a way for the dark hearts to feel the love I found. There's all the love you need underground. We dream away. We dream away. We dream away. We dream away. Picture of a sunset above a turquoise tide, the beauty of a just world and the convenience of a lie. I tore down that picture. There is no other perfect life, but in the dirt under my fingers, maybe something will survive. When hope makes you bleed, when life gets you down, there's all the love you need underground to make a way for the dark hearts to feel the love I found. There's all the love you need underground. We dream away. 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 We dream away.
the target.
Love is a setting sun, is a smoking gun, is a four-letter word, I hope it hurts. Love is a fatal flaw, is a broken jaw, is a burning bridge, move your carrots. And the ghost of the boulevard, littered with lonely hearts. A city like a graveyard, once was a postcard. When you lose your wonder, and you can't remember where we were living in the days of thunder. 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 Living in the days of love was a dream to have, was a king-size bed, was an escape plan, was an open hand. Now it's a dog from hell, it's a dream you sell, it's an epitaph, it's a photograph. And the ghost of the boulevard, littered with lonely hearts. A city like a graveyard, once was a postcard. When you lose your wonder, and you can't remember where we were living in the days of thunder. 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 Living in the days of
Oh yeah, you can do that with Eagle Eye. You get Eagle Eye at level 14, I think, or 16, or something like that. Hunters and Shamans are really powerful in World PvP, like for Azure Ghosts, Kazakh, and Nightmare Dragons and stuff like that. Because, like, having scout information will win you battles.
Too far away. I need to get closer.
I think I'll only get to 10 today. Level 20, it's like 6 hours and a half. It's a bit too much for me. I appreciate it.
What brings you
What am I doing? Supposed to
I am on
What is nature school? Vishnu Allah. Goddess watch over.
That spell isn't good. Can't cast that yet.
Yeah, especially from level 1 to 20, I have issues with money. I can't buy all the skills I need. Some things like I would love to have movie shot at level 20, but that's never the case.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to target something first.
Dude, I've never seen that leather drop at all. I think maybe once in like over 10 runs. Alright, good night. Thanks, man. Have a good one.
That's still recharging.
Man, I cannot play this game if I can't look at my split.
How may I help?
I think that's the only reason. It's something psychological. Get that endorphin release whenever you see that you are ahead of your split.
Feel free. Balloon light your path.
I don't have a target.
Thanks. I just did a 1 to 10 deathless point. I got 1 hour 26 minutes.
Inventory is
Pretty good. It wasn't even a super optimized run. I think I can get it down to like 122, 121. But I'm not gonna do it. I just don't enjoy running 1 to 10 that much. I think running from 1 to 6 is more interesting. Although it's very tiresome because you have to play 6-7 hours a day. Druids are not bad after level 20, when you get like 30% movement speed in cat form.
I need a target.
They are also very good at soloing elite. Yeah. I got super pissed when my character died at level 56.
Can I assist you?
I do have a target.
goddess bless you. Asha Thala. Elune be with you.
Now what?
What can I do for you? Be good.
It's good RNG. Oh no.
Peace be with you.
Brave.
How may I help? Goddess
My goods are Ishudali.
I am listening.
The eccentric, often brilliant gnomes are held as one of the most peculiar races of the world. With their obsession for developing radical new technologies and constructing marvels of mind-bending engineering, it's a wonder that any gnomes have survived to proliferate. Over the years, the gnomes have contributed ingenious weapons to aid the Grand Alliance in its fierce battles against the Horde. Thriving within the wondrous techno-city of Gnomragon, the gnomes shared the resources of the forested Dunmora peaks with their dwarven cousins. Yet recently, a barbaric menace rose up from the bowels of the earth and invaded Gnomragon. Aided by their dwarven allies, the gnomes fought a valiant battle to save their beloved city. Nevertheless, Gnomeregan was irrevocably lost. The surviving gnomes fled to the safety of the dwarven stronghold of Ironforge. There they remain, devising strategies to retake their city. As a gnome of proud standing, it falls to you to answer the challenge and lead your curious people to a brighter future.
Oh no, this guy's a gamer.
What's on your mind?
I'm out of range.
This guy seems to know what he's doing, so he's probably gonna get to Black Moss before I do. Oh, look at that. He even used Unstuck to Death Walk.
Hello, be careful. The loon be with you. Hello.
It's too far away.
Lord. Twist me. No problem, man. Have you seen Black Moss defended? Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't think he's there. I mean, I looked before I started this run. So if I'm lucky enough, he might respawn by the time I get there.
I need to get closer.
This brown's there. All the Latin American servers are actually
What can I
the
do
same
for you?
data center as the US East servers.
See you soon. What can I do
You
for
know,
you?
the bottom line is money.
See you
right?
soon.
It's cheaper to have servers hosted in the US
You got
Well,
my
elsewhere.
attention. Great to meet you.
And also for the longest time, the Australian servers were in America as well. And they were constantly bitching about their ping. That's pretty good.
Can I help you? Pleased to meet you. You have a great day now. Salutations. Off and away.
Interesting. You have a great day now.
Yeah, I just did a Deathless run in 126. I'll post it later today when I'm done streaming. So when I first started speedrunning, when I was practicing for launch, I got into the open beta, right? And I did a bunch of 1 to 15 runs. And I was constantly talking to myself, like, how the fuck do they get level 10 in under 2 hours? It's genuinely a puzzle, because I couldn't do it. Yeah, someone posted their times in the beta, and some guy got to level 15 in 3 hours 45 minutes, and like my best run was like 4 hours 20 minutes. And now I'm almost 1 hour faster. From 1 to 15. There are so many small things that you pick up, like, with time. Well, the problem is
What's on your mind?
the competition. I mean, it's how the rules are set up in speedrun.com, right? If you're going for that, for the leaderboard, like I am right now, it's a commitment. You either have to log out of an inn and finish in 8 weeks, or finish in 2 weeks. And there's no in between, right? You're gonna get a scuffed run if you do without logging in an inn.
You got my attention. Talk to me.
It's too far away.
If you don't log out in an inn, basically, so when you log out in the world, you get rested XP 4 times slower than you usually get by logging off at an inn. So the rules are set up in a way that if you log out in an inn, at least once you have to complete the run in 2 weeks, right? And 2 weeks is a lot. I mean, you have to play a lot to fulfill that requirement, assuming you can get your times are anywhere between 3 to 4 days played. You have to play on average 6 to 7 hours a day.
How are you? Safe travels.
Hi, how are you?
Well met.
Nope.
See you soon.
But in hindsight, I think it's faster to do this. So it wasn't that bad.
Goddess bless you.
What brings you here?
Ishnigardi. I am honored.
I'm listening. Not
How may I help?
Yeah, disable it. I think I fixed the bug.
charging.
Yeah, this time I got the super early Lord Melanus spawn on my unit scan, so I knew it was a close spawn. If it's a far spawn, I'm gonna go like to the left side and see if he's at the back of the cave near the lake, like not the lake, the pond, or if he's on top of the balcony. I'm still learning something new every day, gotta say. Especially like 110, I had so much practice and like so much experimentation that I know a lot. But I'm constantly trying to find places like this.
What's on your mind? Be good.
That cave over there, of Twisted Hatred, is super scuffed. There's like a million different pathing issues there.
How are ya?
Inventory is full. I need to get closer.
Oh, that's why Okay, I have an idea why I fucked up my last run. Not my last run. Second to last. I probably had my inventory. Yeah, my inventory was full.
Can I help you? Alrighty then.
No! Keep your feet on the ground! Great to meet you. Be good. Great to meet you. You got my attention.
Greetings. Be seeing you.
Can I help you? Very well then. Hi, how are ya? Goodbye now.
I am honored. Farewell.
How may I help? Let's do it. Good luck. My sister. Can I assist you? Hello. Be careful. My goods are of the highest quality.
What brings you here?
You need them later. You need to level cooking to level 10 because there's a quest in Darkshore that requires you.
I need a target.
Requires you to have at least 10 cooking. So you need 9 small eggs for later.
Be with you. May the stars guide you.
Here there.
I don't think I can beat not in this setting because my 1 to 10 1 hour 22 minutes, it was just a 1 to 10 route.
Hi.
So my 1 to 12 PB is 2 hours and 5 minutes. And I'll try to beat that.
I can't carry any more of those.
Oh, that's good. That's insanely good. Oh, that's good. That's insanely good. Can I go over here? I can, but it's a little bit scuffed. Okay, I'll try. This is super scuffed. I'm gonna do this. This is huge. Bro, I'm on fire. Getting a staff this early, a staff this good this early, it's huge.
Well met. Keep your feet on the ground.
Mist depends on how much XP I have. If I'm behind on XP, I do mist. If I don't, I skip. Since I'm playing on a dead server, I'm not gonna be behind on XP. You know, over here, keep grinding until you have X. This is my hardcore route. My normal route is like 2000 and something, 2.6k, I think.
Off with you.
Yeah, it all depends if you meet the
Interesting.
grinding requirement or not. Because if you're playing on a populated server, you're not gonna grind as many mobs in between quest objectives, right? So you're gonna be behind. If you're behind, you do the quests. If you're not behind, you just proceed. Okay. I'm 300 XP behind what I need to be, but I have the most twin heart, so I should be okay.
How are you? Safe travel.
Honored, I'm sure.
I think this is gonna be a 126 level then. Which is about 1 minute faster than my previous run, but this time I have I found Black Monster Fatted and I have a staff. So yeah, I'm not getting a staff early is the best RNG you can get, because you need a two-handed weapon to melee wield, and you can only train staves and Dynassus. It's the only two-handed weapon you can train.
Feel free to browse.
You can only learn staves at level 10, so even if I had the money, I can have the money by selling like linen cloth, other stuff, like voodoo clouds, but anyway, I don't have level 10 yet, so I can train either way.
Peace be with you.
What brings you here?
Yeah, but we're going to really push the envelope on this Paladin. I feel comfortable with Paladin. I know all the talents. I've made guides on this class, and it's one of those classes that I really, like, other than Hunter, I feel super confident playing. So it's going to be a good time. Here's our guy. Just tried to make him look like me. I actually like playing humans.
Fresh meat.
In World of Warcraft, some people say, you know, what's the point? It's a fantasy game. I want to play something that looks different. But I actually feel pretty immersed when I'm playing a human. I feel like it's me in the game, you know. So my bald ass head in there, but yeah, the blacksmith paladin. We're
You
gonna
hate to see it, man, but just know that we are all here to support you.
Yo, Splice, man, thank you for the kind words, bro. Yeah, man, I mean, the hardcore community is unbelievable. I just feel right at home with you guys. I honestly feel like I'm streaming to my friends, not like a bunch of strangers. So like tonight, I was feeling a little bit on the fence, yo, like, do I want to stream? It's already late.
What can I do for you?
It feels so comfy in the streams recently that I just want to throw it on, right? Like, what, you know, what the hell? Alex Blue Star with 100 bits as well. Love your guides. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it, fellas. And we got another one, Waggy1 with the tier 1 subscription. Thank you very much. Yeah, the warrior died. We'll watch the death clip, all right? And then we'll get into the paladin. You would have gotten to warrior at 60 if you had worn the shirt. Yeah.
Watch your back.
Yeah, still got the shirt. Thanks again for the 5. All right, so let's watch this death clip.
What can I do for you?
Here we go. Let me make a window capture real quick. All right.
What's that?
You would have gotten the warrior to 60 if you had worn the shirt. Haha.
You guys ready for this death clip? I'll give you my 2 cents on what happened. I mean, there's always something you could have done better, right? It's the type of thing that you guys ever have friends that they think they're a great driver, but they get into accidents all the time. They think they're like an amazing driver, but they get into accidents all the time. Like, when it comes to driving, you have to be. I mean, it's possible for you to really truly be in a situation where there's nothing you could have done, but 99% of the time, there's something you could have done. There was a lot you could have done, right? So I'm not making any excuses. I could have played this 9 million times better in every different dimension, but you didn't hit the Murlocs from running away. So I'm gonna break it down for you. I'm about to play it with no. Well, let me play it once with the sound. I'll just shut up and I'll just play the entirety of the clip, and then we'll go into it and kind of analyze it a little bit, because I think there's something to be learned from this, at least personally. So I'm just gonna play it and I'm just shut up for like 30 seconds. Oh my god, bro, this is actually really bad right now. This is getting really bad. I can fear. That's all I have left. Fear. Fear. Yo, can you fucking leave me alone? Oh my god, another one? You're kidding me, bro. Holy shit, dude. Oh my fucking god, I got the fucking hamstring off. Is it over? 134 health? 97 health? 55 health? There's a Murloc up ahead. Murloc to the left. 78 health. Yo, can this motherfucker leave me alone? I think I'm dead here, actually. 10 health, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. 10 health. I'm dead, aren't I? The fucking blessed run ends, dude. So that was pretty much it. So yeah, let me break this down for you. Some people were saying the action cam screwed me over, for sure. I could have played better without it. I mean, the action cam, it's not really even the action cam. So playing in super zoomed in definitely hurts for sure, but like that's still not even the full picture here. So for one, let me start that I threw down a target dummy, but I learned something about the target dummy. The target dummy actually has a very small reticle. It almost looks like you're chucking an iron grenade or something, maybe even tighter than an iron grenade. So you need to make sure the mobs are a lot closer than I thought when placing down that target dummy. I wish I could see the full clip because it goes back before the situation. I'm already really in a bad spot once I play this clip. I'll just play it with the sound off for a second. So what happened is I aggroed 2 Murlocs. I identified early, like very early, like maybe at like 70% that like I wasn't in a good spot. So I started to run away at about 70%. So at that point in time, I could have probably manned up on those Murlocs, on those 2. And if I was aggressive on those 2 Murlocs, I'd probably still be alive on my warrior. But me being like more of a defensive player, I wanted to actually just run away from the 2 Murlocs.
For
like
getting
70%.
on tonight. Cheers, Kargan Night Crew, thumbs up.
Yo, thank you so much, man. Pico with the $10 for getting on tonight. Yo, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, guys. So with all the support, like the hardcore community, absolutely best community I've ever